Hello, I am Astrid. I have been working in Accuo's SNE team for 4 years and I am based in Chile. My role consists of two main functions. The first is as regional SNE lead for LATAM. So this concerns the countries of Chile, Dominican Republic, Uruguay and Colombia. And the other role is as project coordinator for our portfolio of projects under construction in Chile. SNE stands for Structuration and Execution. Structuration is from when a project has all necessary authorizations and until financial close. Then starts the execution phase, which is the start of construction, simply, and which ends at the injection of electricity into the grid and finally the handover to AM&O team, so really the operational phase of the project. As project coordinator and as regional lead, my role is to identify risks from all of the project's characteristics. So for example, from permits, from land lease, from authorities. We identify risks on the project. So this can be risks on budget, on planning, on health and safety, on environmental topics, even on reputational topics. We try to address those risks, so ideally to make them disappear, or if not possible, to mitigate them and definitely to follow up on them. A typical working day for me is arriving at the office, catching up on the emails and Teams messages that have come in due to the time difference, since by the time I connect in Paris, it's already noon. Then it is typically entering into meetings with those different stakeholders of projects. So in my case, it's a lot of lenders management, some authorities management, a lot of EPC contractor management, so a lot of contractual topics. Then on the other hand, it will be meetings of support to my team members, which are spread out in LATAM and in Paris. Specifically, it will be checking that the projects are performing well, that they are aligned with planning, with the budget, that we're addressing all of the risks that we've seen, that we've identified during the structuration and the execution phase. The fun part is getting to interface with a lot of different people, both within Accuo and externally. Something I'd like to highlight in my years in Accuo is that in these 4 short years, I've lived quite a few lives. So I started working in Réunion, where I was managing projects in Réunion, Mayotte and Mauritius. I then spent a few months at headquarters, seeing the headquarter life from Paris, then came to Chile 2 years ago, from where I am managing teams which are based a bit all around the LATAM continent. When I arrived in Chile, I was only the 3rd team member working from a WeWork 2 years ago. We now have our very nice own office and there are 8 of us.